What's the problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The madman. The madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask to interview Tommy
in all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume, Drunk. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah.
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes.
show us on the floor. Oh God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melon.
Oh, there you go.
But like, it just
hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up now.
Your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chasing off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get ready.
Get ready for the live now. While I'm trying to get my job.
There's a reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you were about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not the one.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
no,
this. You don't want
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves? Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network. And she's stalking.
Doing a text network, damn right, because this is my job. I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what
multitasking.
You know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Cool guest, Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man!
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome, MME Nation. Time for I'm not a mad reactor tonight. I'm just doing a reaction. I actually tried to get on the live stream. I was declined. I was rejected. It's not long enough. We're going to have some fun. Yes, I need to work on the Brian emoji, especially since Rhea checked out all those helped with all those gift memberships. And everyone supported the channel. I'm just so busy making content. And yes, if I react to something, I'd rather make content out of it than just react on it. What is Caden doing here? Caden, this is supposed to be a solo reaction. You want to?
Hold on.
All right, no. I'll allow Caden because he's on camera. And I'm a beta right now because I'm not a So we'll let Caden stay because man, he shows the camera and then you can't get rid of him. All right, we know people like Caden on camera. Wow. No, but what I want to say is I don't punch down. And I don't want anyone going after Skiiwalker on my behalf. Do not go. I disavow.
I know exactly.
I didn't even watch yet. I didn't even watch yet.
Oh, well,
the only thing I know is, well, don't.
I will tell you what he said. He was saying
I'm going to react to it.
Well, I'll give you. He said that you lied to him. That's all, and you'll know.
Okay.
And he said you know exactly what you did, Max, if you are watching this.
Okay, I don't know what I did yet. But listen, I'm taking this seriously. Do not fight any battles on my behalf. And I wish Skiiwalker the best, even though I don't like some things he said. And I don't believe I lied to him. I really try hard not to lie. I don't know. Honestly, people do think that honestly, I lost sleep trying to control my friends from criticizing each other afterward, and then I threw my hands up. Everyone knows this. Ask RJ. Ask Brian. I'm like, I got so sick of people going after Syl. He doesn't need to. He doesn't want to do that type of content. I'm not gonna call him a chicken. He doesn't want. No, I respect I respect what he did today. I don't think Skiiwalker got the memo though.
That's the thing. Like, it's like
he's not keeping it cool. The cool table's not keeping it cool.
No, they're not. I watched the stream and they're not keeping it cool. And funny enough that you have a certain pignor on your little thing. It's like someone mentioned. It's like I think Syl is pulling an Andy Signor and Skiiwalker's his Paul and
I don't think he's really. I think he was inspired. I'm actually disappointed that he's going so hot tonight, because if he was really inspired by Syl, I think that moving speech at the beginning of his scoop comment or scoop, it should
the majority of these people were watching.
Yeah, so I don't
and we're watching that the first 10 minutes and like we're like, oh, good job, Syl, good job, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't think they take it to heart.
Sylnation will move on, but then you have this part of Sylnation who, and still that sub community who was watching Scoop Center, watching this and continuing the attacks in the comments.
They didn't really take it to heart.
They didn't.
And I would say to everyone getting all worked up, take Syl's words to heart. I think he was being genuine. I think he's being genuine.
I think.
And listen, honestly, I don't want to please, everyone in the chat, do not go after Skiiwalker or Necron or Leon of TNG. Please, no. Let's be inspired by Syl's words today and stop us. Now, me criticizing it is not attacking, though. Yeah, right. The coal table has lost their coal. They have lost their coal, and I think they should be inspired by Syl if they're still fans. Now, I did go a little bit hard at Skiiwalker. Said his face is so far up Syl's ass.
You also weren't being genuine when on that stream when like he's like, one, I didn't expect Max to do a reaction to that video.
I was joking. I was having fun. I was lighthearted.
Two, you can tell he's lying and not being genuine because he said 1 minute he calls me a dipshit, and then the next minute he's saying he's sorry that he calls me a dipshit.
Yeah, so I did it. I started to go, no, that was being genuine. I started to go hot, and I checked myself, you know.
Right, and I'm like, I was listening to them, like, no, like, yeah, like you just said, you're going hot, like how you know people do, like when they're like being.
And then I checked myself.
Like,
then I checked myself. Yeah, I should stop.
You need to calm down a bit.
Right. I was being genuine. Okay, so I just want to first play this because I'm debating whether it's going to make the intro or not. This is where I said, hey, I'll come on. And he declined me. He said no. I felt like I was getting scolded by the teacher. Here we go.
Play with some experimentation. Okay. Tranquilo. Anyway. Yeah, let's social experiment. But no, real talk. I do think that, like, Uncle Tom and you know what I'm saying, BJ got together.
What?
Potentially
hold on.
Jake Grandsalt, and was scheming, because why else would the fucking name be in the title?
Here we go.
Hold on, Dwayne.
Hold on, okay. Listen, I just think people all need to chill out. Look,
second, Leon. Yeah, you made the thumbnail. You might want to go back and check out the beginning of the video.
Okay, I will do. Thank you. I will. That's why I made the stream. That's why this stream is existing.
Oh yeah, the first 10.
But if I'm gonna
minutes
check
we
out the
talked
beginning
about.
of your live stream, I'm
This-
gonna
like, this
make
live
content
stream-
out of it.
Like there's like how they're making like parts of that spaces that's 4 hours, and they're like, oh, there's like each 30 minutes of this space is something that needs to be a whole 2 hours. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like there's like some parts of this.
Well, we gotta
live
stay
stream
on.
which
We
is
gotta stay
stupid.
on target, Caden, because I want to get to bed soon. But this is why this stream exists, because I was being genuine. People think I'm a mastermind too. Like I got
Yes,
notifications on Twitter's. I can barely get to the stream on time. I am no mastermind. Caden, you know me. Am I a mastermind? I've lost my mind. I'm
The
no
funny thing is, it's
mastermind.
like, they're like it's a whole coordinated attack against.
No,
Mikey
I
and
know.
Sil,
I can barely
and,
I can barely coordinate getting here on time. I don't coordinate anything.
and I'm like,
I
so
had
you're
nothing.
saying that we messaged Richard from Review Tech USA. We messaged
What?
Dave Pena. We messaged.
I don't even
all
talk to
these
Dave.
people to.
I
we
don't
messaged
even
them all to
talk
come
to Dave
together.
Pena.
Let's do this space together and
No.
attack Mikey and Sil. That's exactly what
Well,
you guys we did. Good job, guys. You
listen,
caught us. You
listen.
caught
No
us.
one thinks I'm a mastermind. Skiiwalker, I would love to talk to you, even though you declined me. I am no mastermind.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what
was
I'm saying,
being
like,
I was being genuine. That I would called you dipshit, and then I was like, no, I take that back. I don't want to do that. But I don't. Also, people also know that I don't record unless I really need to. Like I'm like, I'll just leave it in. I didn't edit it out. If I was an editor, I would have edited it out. No. Yes. Oh yeah, you're late, Ash. You're late. Remember to thumbs up the video. Come on, Caden. If you're part of Team MME, you got to pump it up. You got to say, pump up those thumbs up. Raise the roof with the thumbs. Yes. Yes, if it wasn't for Brian, I'm no mastermind. I barely have a mind.
Right.
Okay, here we go. And then there's one more thing, and then we'll check out the beginning. But I also want to play, I don't think the cold table got the memo. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm being critical of the cold
either
table.
they didn't get the memo, or they're just ignoring the memo to continue their attacks on me, on you, on Casey, on Saggy.
This is the good part. He scolds me. Hold on.
Leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? You come in here mad late. Oh, hey, that was Matt. That was Matt.
Oh, see, that is just how much I don't fucking know these people. I don't know what idea who the fuck these people are, man. Like,
who's that?
And I'm not
What
even,
was
I'm not even
that?
trying to be, I'm cool. I don't know it. Nah, I literally, I'm like, I like literally, bro. Like these little channel names, they come in my brain, they leave because it's just junk info. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm getting a lot of notifications
repetitively,
about
the
this.
people that I kind of remember are the most, well known for being fucking toxic motherfuckers. And it ain't even like
hey Mladen,
Tom or what have you.
hey
It's
Mladen,
mostly Bravo, you feel me?
we're planning to bring back MME International. I would love you to make an appearance. It's been a while since you've been on stream with us. Hit the like button. Thank you, Mladen.
Like that's because he's always gone at the Snyder fandom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Bravo joins his space too, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
We might have to cover that one.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying, man. This
might have to do
I mean,
that.
a whole lot of people join that space.
No, I don't blame them for covering because that's what we're doing.
I mean, yeah, like I honestly, it's funny that like it's
just
funny
wanna
because they're very predictable. Like the thing is, like they mentioned later on, they're like we don't even want to talk about you guys. We don't like if you don't want to talk about us, then don't make streams about a space that we did. Like leave it alone there. And if
All
you
right.
don't, and if you
we're
want
all
this to
doing the
really
same
end-
thing. We're all doing the
I
same
know,
thing.
but I'm just saying
But
if they're saying we don't talk about
Caden,
them,
come on. I want to get where they talked about me. I'm very vain. I'm very vain. I want to hear it. I love videos about me. Okay.
And no, you cannot come on for a few minutes. I tried to fucking be cool.
No,
I
you
tried
cannot.
to, I tried to be like, hey, I just want to talk to RJ. You the one stepped out of pocket.
I
so
stepped
no.
out of his
And if
pocket.
you keep disrupting, and look, I'm
Oh,
gonna
he's
say it
scolding
politely.
me.
Check out the beginning.
I will. That's what this
You
stream
know what I'm
is. I'm
saying?
checking out the beginning.
Not
now.
coming on. Cool.
Yeah,
I don't
but
have to
this
block
whole-
you. You know what I'm saying? No. 'Cause
Now,
just no.
anyone that
This
knows
whole
me,
beat-
I was willing to pop on for a little bit, but he said no. And he said, check out the beginning of the video. So that's what this is. If I'm going to check it out, I could watch it off air, but that's not my style. That's not my style. Max, you're cutting into Jarbo's stream. Don't you know you're the opening act? What? Oh my God. Nice 80s mustache. Right.
You know what we should do? Like on Thursday.
Why is everyone watching this? Well, RJ's obsessed with them too. I mean, I am too. It's fun. It's fun. Stop taking it so seriously.
Everyone's obsessed with everyone.
All right. So that's all right. Let me see if he says anything else there.
For whatever the fuck that Max, tried to start up or whatever with you here recently on Twitter was stupid because you didn't even say anything bad about Max.
I don't care. I don't care.
I didn't. I absolutely fucking didn't.
And he's like, I'm gonna.
No, because it doesn't matter if you're wearing a mask or not. It doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, Jade. I messaged you, Jade. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Tonight was the greatest. Okay. Oh, Matt says I can't blame you. All right. I want to.
Yeah, he's the one. Yeah, okay, I remember. He's the one that did that. I'm gonna do some content.
Yes.
That's
right.
MMO, man.
Right.
Any fucking thing happens. Any little thing happens.
Absolutely. Because what else is? Because it's also laughing at this ridiculousness. Absolutely.
I mean,
stop seeing so serious. Why so serious? This is ridiculous. Be happy. Black Adam's coming out.
Like, I may be a hypocrite.
And I am no mastermind. I don't think he's keeping it cool.
Yeah, no. I might be a hypocrite, but like scoops and stuff, we shouldn't be taking them 100% serious.
Yeah.
Like
that's all right.
And like,
no problem.
I think, and I said this many times on stream, Spaces, Twitter, Threads, Discord messages, whatever, everything. I don't care if you have a scoop. I don't care. What I care about is the authenticity that you have.
Authenticity, yeah.
Authenticity, what you have with what you're saying.
I think he's trying to take over my channel.
And are you really trying to say your scoop in a reliable way and or a way that won't tear down people?
Yeah.
Like,
and I listen, I know people on my panel had some criticisms even with Syl saying that we should come together, but I love that moment. I give props for that. And we're gonna play that next because I want to remind the Lost Their Coal table. That's what they're gonna be called now. They lost their coal.
They're the heat table.
They lost their coal, and I want them
fire
to
clown table.
If they really like Syl, they went out of pocket. He said, I went out of pocket. They went out of pocket. You should be inspired by this talk. This is one of my favorite moments of Syl's YouTube career, honestly.
Oh, now RJ's here.
Hey, RJ.
I just wanted to stop by just to say hi for a little bit.
All right, he said hi. All right, bye.
Caden, just because he have control of the buttons, you need to stop putting people in the backstage.
You okay, Max? You okay?
Oh yeah, no. I know that I have somewhat of a following. I don't want anyone to go after they lost their coal.
I hope you understand that you are the. Now Matt wants a link.
Okay. Well, I need to get to bed soon, but sure.
Well, I'll take over if need be if you want to go to bed. But here's the thing, Max. You are the mastermind.
Listen,
So hold on.
You know when I was losing, when I got kicked out of the Syl Twitter DM, I was very upset, and I was like, "Please chill." To you and
okay,
Matt.
I'm just kidding. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Already sent.
Here's the thing, though, Max. You are so smart. You made a 24-hour live.
All right. Yeah.
Just to milk the attention.
No, I put that in at the last moment. The main thing was the an apocalypse.
24-hour live stream to take attention from Syl.
You put the scooper poll thing just to
discredit.
Very
Syl.
afraid that Kate's trying to take over my channel by showing his face, and he's like, "Hey, everyone."
He probably is.
He's trying to get you more money by getting all them super chats.
Yeah. Well,
look at that. He's all like, "Hello, I'ma eat that pussy raw."
Matt, where me and you most heated, we actually, I'll share something with everyone, which is fun now because we're lifelong friends. I hope. You blocked me over some of this stuff when I was.
I did. Yes, I have called you. I have called you directly on the phone, and I've yelled at you.
Yes.
Yes. I have blocked you on Twitter over this nonsense.
Yes. I still have the proof.
And I'm not going to stick around for much longer. I am going to go watch Halloween because I need to watch those for watching.
But can you please correct the misinformation? I'll let you all dunk on me for a little bit. What is the most ridiculous thing said about me on the internet? Is this it that I'm a mastermind?
No one thinks that.
No, about me that I could barely make it through stream.
The funny thing about this whole narrative is like Max had no idea what was going on. I think the motherfucker was asleep.
No, but they think that he did. They think he did the 24-hour live stream.
No, I put that in at the last moment.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was doing the 24-hour live stream. He wasn't even on.
So the original thumbnail was Apocalypse Now was moved up higher. And then I saw Twitter space, and then I added Scoop Wars Go Nuclear so we could talk about it on stream.
That's why they thought you were involved. Yeah. Oh my god, they're dumb, bro.
Yeah,
no, but I added that at the last moment because I love putting Syl and Mikey in the thumbnail to get clicks.
Let me explain something to people who don't know you, aka the Skiiwalker morons. Max is probably
go too hard. Yeah.
Why? Fuck them. They called me all kinds of names. They can fuck themselves.
No, that's not cool. I'm not going that hard at them though. I don't want to punch.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. But they didn't say nice shit to me.
I don't want to punch down to the kitty table.
Okay, well they can try to unlearn how to breathe. But anyways, my point being is, like, this is the thing. Y'all need to remember. Max is I love you, Max, but Max is a massive clout chaser. Do you think that if Max knew what was going on and he coordinated that spaces that blew up the way it did, that Max wouldn't have been
24-hour live stream.
Max wouldn't have been doing a 24-hour live stream. Max would have been in that spaces trying to get all. Hey, who's that? The verified checkmark. Hey, my name is Max. How are you?
I actually got upset on stream when I heard Matt and Syl going hardcore at each other. I was like, oh,
right. But I'm saying, like, if you coordinated that, Max, you would have been there because you would have 100% been there with all those people trying to clout chase, bro.
I got
if Max would have been there
for defending Syl, most of
if Max would have been there, no one would have gotten a fucking word in edgewise. I mean, let's be fair. It would have been like
Syl. He would have been defending
more longer.
He would have been like reading the chat and then responding to people in the chat while people are fighting over him and whatnot. Yeah, we'd have to.
But Max,
you're not good
Max
at that,
defended
Max.
Syl, right? And Max would have been there and defended Syl. Max would be like, "Whoa, don't say that!" Like,
yeah, he would have. He would have just like shrunk into a chihuahua and like curled up in Syl's lap. And then every time somebody said something, he'd be, you know what? And they're just like, it's the little dog is upset again.
Thing. Like, they think that Max is the one who started the anti-Syl campaign. Weren't you like super positive just today?
Max has always been positive and supportive of Syl. The only time he's never not been supportive of Mikey and Syl. He has criticized them. Yeah. Right. He has criticized them, but he has always defended Mikey and Syl when like Matt would go at him, when RJ would go at him. Max was always there defending Syl and Mikey.
Yeah, you were like the one saying, like, you were like holding the leash, you know, like, hey.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you would literally tell us you would literally tell them to stop talking about it. And like, no, I like Syl and Mikey. You literally pulled at me when I liked Syl and Mikey like that. So I don't know what the fuck those morons are talking about. But whatever fucking drugs they're fucking smoking. Right, whatever drugs they're fucking smoking, I need to get in contact with their dealer.
Here's the
right,
thing.
I need some of that.
They also think
drugs.
that My Time to Shine Hello is Grace Randolph, and that somehow.
So it's like that's one thing. Also, it's like why
and
would she have a burner account that has more reliable scoops than her actual YouTube? Wouldn't she put those scoops that she puts on that account?
Kaden, how would Max and all of us know Grace Randolph? Grace Randolph blocked Max for fucking putting her on a fucking.
Too.
Yeah, she's blocked Katie and Max. The only way
I've been blocked for years.
The only
So-
way they
So how
could
do
maybe
we all know
the
that?
only way is because I used to be a super follower and a member of her channel, but that's a lot of people. So it's not.
Oh,
gonna
and
stop.
don't forget, Max. You guys are missing the biggest gotcha they got on us. Everybody who hates Sil Abdul is racist. It's because he's black. They said that verbatim. Like it's because
multiple
he's
times
black.
the last 2 days.
It's because he's black. We hate him. And mind you, like there are 3 people on this panel that are people of color. Me and Kaden are both black. RJ is Latino, but we hate Sil because he's black. We hate him because he's a rising scooper, a prominent, as Mikey Sutton put it, a prominent.
No, it's not true anymore.
Black,
Not 90% of the
prominent
topic.
prominent black. Scooper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and well, like El Necron.
No, I said all scoopers are in the same boat. I gave Sil a better rating than Casey and Grace in my review.
But what's funny is that El Necron's like one of his like whatever reasons why the space was coordinated is because RJ isn't popular and it had a lot of people. It had like 300 plus people in it.
Oh, I got into his mind. I knew I'd get into his mind when I said RJ's more relevant than you.
And then
I did do that on purpose.
I totally forgot about that.
Yes, I did do that. That messed with his head. That messed with his head.
Why
I
is
knew
he
that
obsessed
was.
with me? I don't get
so
it.
hold on. Let me explain for all
I
of you
said
guys.
RJ's. You're just upset. RJ's more relevant than you.
Let me explain
because
why
you're inside your
RJ.
still ass
These
bubble.
idiots keep spreading these idiots keep spreading false information. So let me explain to everybody why that Twitter Spaces was happened and why I asked RJ to do
Staggy's
it.
fault.
Okay, I did a stream calling out Sil about the air stuff, right? And I did a stream, and RJ was tagged me and said, "Watch her stream," and a lot of people were liking it and giving it like giving it engagement. So I said, RJ. I usually when I have spaces, you notice when I'm in spaces that are hosted, they're usually hosted by Kaden or RJ. There's a reason for that. Number one, I have like 90% of the Snyder or a fair amount of Snyder Cut fans like blocked on my Twitter account. So because of that, I usually have RJ or Kaden host it because they also have like a lot of like DC fans and things like that or people like
I can
basically
send it to
relevant
Daniel
topic.
and Casey, and they can retweet
Yeah,
it. And
you need them to host it so people could actually show up because you're blocked.
Right, because RJ and Kaden have more like people who are in the know.
No,
and that are
I was saying
topics than I am. Because I have mostly people from the drama community. So Kaden and RJ have more people part of like the movie talk stuff.
I was trying to
that's
make
why
a joke
that's why RJ
about
hosted it.
About your block list, Saggy. I was trying to.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, and
so it's like
reason
it wasn't
on
coordinated. I
Spaces-
just did a whim. It just was on a whim. I was like,
Right.
dude, like RJ, just do it.
And the funny thing is they're like, oh, why not have it on YouTube? And it's like, and why Spaces? It's because Spaces is way easier to coordinate.
Well, that shows
like
that
5
he's
minutes prior.
not a cult chaser. He just wants to talk about a topic.
Right.
But
I
here's
told
the
him
thing
to
too.
monetize it. I told him to monetize it.
If RJ was really going to or I was going to monetize off of this stuff, we
We
would
would do it as Ticket Space.
Yeah, we'd have done a Ticket Space or an actual stream.
Yeah.
And then
that's why
but
so
the
many
thing
people
is-
showed up. They realized your intention was just to talk.
And
You know.
Isn't Sil the one that does ticketed spaces?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
He did that a couple times.
But that's the thing.
me a
Spaces is
Dollar
still a
make
new
a holla,
feature
baby.
on Spaces is still a new feature on Twitter. And the reason why I like it, Kaden said, it's easier to do a Spaces because number one, you could just boot it up. Like I don't have to make a thumbnail. I don't have to do all this.
No, just like put a
You just press
title
few
and that's
buttons.
it.
Yeah.
Right. And then on top of that, it also brings like new people to like get introduced to and hear what you have to say and hear topics. So like if you have a YouTube channel, like if they want to check it out, they can. It's not an obligation, but it also gets more people to like hear other people's and talk to other people, right?
Right.
So it's like
'Cause it's
it's not
If I put the StreamYard link in the chat, then I don't know who's gonna come in backstage. But if I have on the Spaces, then I know who's gonna come up and speak because I can click their profile and see who they are.
right. And it was like that's why, like I said, Twitter Spaces is just like a quick little boom. We did something.
I'm ready. This is honestly, yes. Criticize me all you want. I honestly do not plan anything, and that is the biggest joke ever. And I I didn't have ill intentions when I go into the chat. Everyone assumes ill intentions. I'm pretty chill when I get on a
because
stream.
people have their pitchworks ready, man. That's
No,
why.
no, but I'm pretty chill when I jump on a stream. Unless
But the thing that's weird though, Max, is like you were always cool with Skywalker the Jedi. Like you were always cool with this dude.
I was throwing
And, like,
a
He
little
explains.
bitty-
Well, actually,
little
that's
bitty-
probably why
lied
Max
to him.
needs to watch this because he explains why he's not with them anymore.
Yeah.
So
This is part 2 of
part 2
when Cloud Chasing Sylnation goes wrong. This is gonna be a 3-part series. We got one more of these after tonight.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
I
gonna
was
go.
gonna open this video.
Okay.
on my
Bye,
mouth.
Matt.
Wait, I just
Y'all didn't know what
like I
that
was gonna say.
mean?
Still, just Jesus Christ. All right, have fun. Oh my, like this shit's dumb. Let's just be fair. I mean,
It is stupid.
It's so stupid. It's all you guys have been talking about.
I have
It's just
fun
like
doing the thumbnails.
it's just
that's all.
Yeah, I
it's
know. I know
fun.
you have fun doing the thumbnails, but you're just like
You're calling me out, bro.
I'm.
Are you
Yeah,
calling
I'm.
me out again? Call
Yes,
me
I
out,
will.
bro.
I will always call you.
You want
out
to come
for
on,
that
bro?
because
You want to come on, bro? You wanna
I'll come on your tits. How about that? I'll come on your tits. Not you,
Whoa,
Saggy, not
you gotta pay me for
Not-
that.
No, not you. Not you.
Mine.
Why? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah,
No
that's
thanks.
Why not mine? What the hell? What just happened?
I think Matt's tired. He needs to go to
Listen,
bed.
Matt, you know
No,
me.
I just
this
get-
is
I'm gonna
fun
watch
for
him.
me. I'm messed up in the head. I'm not a mastermind. I'm messed up.
Yeah, well, that is absolutely true. It's like
Jesus.
Max is like, I need content. Like looking at a
that to
guy
laugh
with
at
like that looks like he has actual like cornrows in his skin.
Oh no! See,
Uh,
don't do that. Don't do that. That's me.
I believe someone referred to it as somebody ran him over the head with a lawnmower.
No. I disavow. If you go
Did,
like
like,
that,
like-
then don't get upset when he goes.
Did he
personal
like
on you
use
guys.
a rake on his head?
I
or
don't
what?
get
Like,
upset.
I don't get what's
Here's
going
the thing.
on.
Hold on, wait.
All right, see,
Hold on.
Matt was
Wait.
calling me out, and now I'm calling you out. You were personal. You were personal.
Max, right? Like Max,
cares?
dude, they call him a pedophile. Why are you like no? Fuck these guys. They don't get any
I don't
fucking
give a shit if
leniency.
they want to get mad at me or whatever, man. It's like, look, they look here. The reality of it is this: these guys live in their own little bubble. These guys live in their own little space. And Sill's kind of right when he says that like the more you talk about him, the more people might go look at him and like might check it out. They play to a very specific audience. They do. They play to a very specific audience of people who want to believe that things are going to happen, and that's what they play. And then anyone who disagrees, that's where they become the other, and that's the whole shit. It's a very interesting psychological situation to look at. But at the end
I
of the
hope someone
day,
writes a psychological book study on the Snyder fandom. That'd be cool. Like a book. like a
Sean
psycho-
O'Connell. You think Sean O'Connell should write a
No,
book?
like an
on
actual
it?
psychologist who studies.
Get like if only Freud was still alive, right? Freud. I'm tired as fuck. It's been a long day. Anyway, y'all need
Freud?
Jesus, I guess. I don't know. Like,
We all need. I can agree with that. We all need Jesus.
are you guys like even like? I mean, Max, when's the last time you watched a movie?
I watched something yesterday with my wife. Let me think about what did
You don't remember what you watched yesterday with your wife?
we watched House of Dragons.
It's porn.
We watched Rings of
He won't
Power.
say it, but it's porn.
No.
He's like, I don't know what it was called. It was, it's a MILF thing.
Oh my god, I lost it. I lost my mind.
It had an astronaut in it and a teacher.
Yeah, and a pizza delivery guy in space was a really weird plot twist, but it somewhat worked for what they were going for. I was really surprised that his
Max,
penis
remember what you
wasn't
had
the
for
sausage.
breakfast?
I had
He
my
ate
wife
ass.
made me. My wife. I told my wife about it.
My wife.
I had my wife for breakfast.
You ate your wife for breakfast.
No,
I
my
said,
wife.
I told you you ate
Nice.
ass.
Nice.
My wife made me the secret menu for McDonald's, like a bagel with hash brown.
Does that?
egg,
I mean, come on, you just secret menu.
cheese. Yeah,
The
you know, guys,
secret
we were
menu
talking about-
was.
You ate at her
I told
secret
her-
menu.
No, I told her
You ate
about.
her secret
You ate your wife's secret menu?
I told her about the secret menu at McDonald's, and there's a hash brown sandwich, and she made it on a bagel with egg and cheese.
So your
So,
wife
so you
made
ate you ate her bagel. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, I did eat her bagel. It had hash brown cheese and eggs in the middle.
Well, it's nice. It's nice to know she hasn't hit menopause yet.
Oh God!
Wow, oh my god!
And honestly, yes, my memory's that bad. I cannot remember what I
Bro,
watched over the week.
Jarbo, have you watched Farzar?
I know I watched a movie with her.
Farzar yet?
No, I had trouble with the first episode. I thought it was really stupid. But I
think
also
it's
came
stupid
right
too, but they
off
have
of
some good
watching.
quips.
I came right off of watching the finale of Paradise PD to watching Farzar.
Okay.
And for some reason, it was just like maybe I was just really wanting more Paradise PD, and it just Farzar did not grab me. But then again, Brickleberry didn't grab me when I tried watching it a long time ago. But Paradise PD did grab me, so I'll give Farzar another go. But again, it's gonna be a little while before I get
Farzar
to
is
it.
funny because they have.
Oh, I
some
did
funny
also
moments.
watch. I did
like
also
when,
watch
when you
Werewolf
said
by Night.
menopause. When you said menopause, I just thought of that line in Farzar where the guy's talking about the old lady, the old queen, and he's like, "It's really dry down there. It's like the sound you make when you're making keys." And I'm just like, "Oh my god, bro!" Some of the lines of that show are fucking so ridiculous.
Yeah, they get away with a lot of shit. It's really funny.
Dude, they do that. You really gotta just give it a try because not only that, they brought back a lot of the voices from Brickleberry. So it's what about Max's reaction? Who cares about these clowns, dude?
I care about all the clowns.
You wanted to react,
Who cares?
including Matt, RJ, and you.
Here's what I don't.
Max,
here's the thing: if you're gonna, you got to give Max a little credit that he's literally punching down at this point because these guys don't get as many viewers as you do. Then they don't. He gets, if you go and look at any one of his average streams, he gets maybe like 150, 200 people
subscribers.
Yeah, you got 5,000.
Yeah, he's only getting all these views right now because he's going over drama, which is like that's it.
But it's drama only they care about.
I want to see him give hot takes on something else other than
what, like Star Wars?
Yeah, he needs to branch out.
He doesn't talk about Star Wars.
It's called Skiiwalker.
Yeah, that's a lie, Max. He lies.
Yeah, no Star Wars, sadly.
I'm no mastermind.
No.
It is, but it is, Max. It is 2:30 a.m. your time. I'm gonna let you go so I can get out of the way for your reaction. I'm gonna go watch Michael Myers butcher people.
Nice.
And then yeah. I'll see
And
you
when
guys.
I remember the movie, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you. Text me as soon as you remember. I absolutely positively
look at my Netflix.
have to know what you watched. It's probably Red Notice.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say, before we start playing this, I want to give a shout out to Integrity 101 because, like,
really?
I wanted to I wanted to see what like the views were real quick, so I hopped over there. They're still going, by the way, and I see Integrity actually being like literally a normal human being, like saying Integrity is being like legit.
He has integrity.
Yes, he has integrity. So I want to give a shout out to Integrity because, like, Integrity
has
always,
integrity.
And when Integrity, here's the thing: Integrity has more balls than these fucking clowns do. Because I remember the time I had beef with Integrity, and I told him to come on, and he's never been on a stream before, and he did. He came on my stream to confront me, and like we've been fine ever since. So I have the utmost respect for Integrity, and the fact that he's in that chat, literally in a wolf's den, saying like, y'all, Saggy's not as bad as y'all make her sound to be. Like, she's loud and she's a pain.
I know.
Not that bad.
Just so you know,
I respect that man, bro. I respect that man.
I like Zeno, and I know for a fact he's over there like, yep, you're right, Skiiwalker. Max is lost.
Oh, he is.
No, he's doing that to all of us right now.
I know, and I don't care. I don't care. It's funny to me. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, well, let's see. Let's
watch this. Let's watch this.
Y'all know what that means.
What?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I decided not to because it was a little bit of noise and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get this little early part out of the way because hold on. Matter of fact, let me get this ready so I can cue y'all in on what type of shit I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, I'll find that in a second. But
his lips are so nasty, bro.
His what?
As we've been,
his lips, bro.
I like his lips.
So ashy.
I like his lips. I like his look.
Max, stop. Max.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Oh my God, Max, please.
When he did that thing with his fingers and the eyebrows.
Yeah, you want
Not-
those things
no.
kissing on you? Yeah, you do. You want those
Hey.
things kissed on you, huh?
You don't know until you've
Yeah,
tried.
maybe he wants you to want him, huh, Max? Is that?
No.
Yeah.
I'm Skiiwalker, and I'm what
I
got
said
that?
I would go to California if he offered. I'm like, sure.
You let
Show
him
me-
show up in a hotel?
Show me a good time. Yes, I would love it.
God damn it, Max.
I don't. You guys don't take this too seriously.
Started to branch out and do other things, and you know, as Seal and Mikey have kind of like redefined the scoop game, right? They've like really redefined this entire thing, right? Now, when
does he
you
talk
do
about
such
me?
things like that,
I
right?
want to hear
you
about
tend
me.
to attract a lot of haters, detractors, right? People trying to find some kind of way to latch on and leech off of your greatness, right?
Oh, call out.
You know, it's been a lot of this going on, right? And, you know, a lot of it, you know, because I just started thinking like a lot of this been coming from like a certain group. You
Is
know
it
what I'm
my
saying?
group?
Like a
Is it
certain
MME?
camp, certain platforms,
Uh-oh.
right? That have just, you know, gone on and on and on and not stopped, right? And are now finding new ways.
New ways.
Right? To try to detract, grift, lie, whatever you want to call this shit.
Criticize.
Right?
That's it.
So,
Criticize.
you know, after this whole space debacle and me
That wasn't a
doing what I
debacle.
did, you know what I'm saying? And everybody reacting to it just like the rest of you guys do. You guys react to
So do
stuff.
you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't create, you react.
I do both.
Right? But cool, right? All right. So this starts going on, right? And you know, after all this happens, right, I wake up. That's what I was gonna find. I was gonna find,
Oh, really?
you know, cause I took a screenshot, right?
Uh-oh.
And it wasn't even to really it wasn't meant to you know, let me find
It's my screenshot.
It wasn't done to, you know,
Ooh,
be
look at those lips.
malicious
Frozen.
or anything like that, right? I did it because I want you guys to see.
Oh boy!
That's the thumbnail.
Don't anyone take a
right?
picture of that, please. Don't take a picture of that.
Move, press pause. They froze. I
Where
don't
did
know.
it go? Where are you?
Why is it frozen?
I don't know. That's a weird freak.
Come on, Max. What are you doing?
I didn't freeze it.
Bro,
That's not weird.
Kisses, saggy kisses.
Press
Come on,
play.
don't
Come on,
be
let's try
lying.
it.
Don't be lying.
Maybe it'll fix itself.
I never,
Maybe it'll fix
bro.
itself. Press play.
Never, bro.
Don't be hating on this man.
Why? I like men who actually have dicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna find. You know what? I'm gonna find that after I bring somebody on. But
Why is it frozen? Do I have to refresh it? What the fuck?
No, leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. No, just
This
leave
is
it.
weird.
Just leave it.
I would refresh it, but I mean,
hold on.
I think they're streaming
Oh
yours.
no.
The most guys. You might
Oh,
as well
that's what happened. They just ended their stream.
Oh, okay.
So that's why that did it. Man,
No,
that was
it's not.
weird.
It's not ended. Look, it's not yet.
Oh, I just heard El Necron said, I think they're streaming your stream.
I think they're streaming about us now.
But after this little series of this like little Sylnation series, no, this is the last because my schedule's too full now.
Oh, okay.
I have no desire. This is my last tour. Everybody's about to find out exactly.
Oh man, that messed me up.
You should have
What
checked
should
the
RJ
timestamp.
do? Should he cam up and talk with me, or should he just?
Oh, hold on, I messed this up.
Oh, there. The kiss face.
It's
You missed
coming
it.
from like a certain group.
Oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like a certain camp, certain platforms, right? That have just, you know, gone on and on and on.
Yeah.
And not stopped, right? And are now finding new ways.
I'm allowed to cover scoops.
Right,
If
to
you
try
release
to,
scoops, I'm allowed to cover it.
Detract,
Yeah, don't. Thank you,
grift,
RJ. I
lie,
appreciate
whatever you want to call this shit. Right? So, you know, after this whole space debacle and me doing what I did, you know what I'm saying? And everybody reacting to it just like the rest of you guys do. You guys react to stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't create, you react. Right, but cool.
I mean, isn't
right,
that
all right. So, this
reacting
starts
to
going on,
news
right?
content?
And you know, after all this happens,
Basically,
right, I wake up.
we are all reactors. To
I mean,
news.
reacting.
Even John
is,
Campea, yeah.
Reacting is what everyone does in life. React. That's what human
A lot of
beings do.
YouTube has reacting is huge.
I mean, YouTube is reacting.
Reacting to
Like-
video games. Hey, Zeno. I knew
Like-
you'd be. I said
I mean, Zeno's
Zeno's
in
gonna
that
be
chat too.
talking mad shit over there about me, and I approve. I know. You said every time they brought me up, they're like, "Yep, Max. Yeah. I don't care." Hey, Zeno. All right.
That's what I was gonna find. I was gonna find, you know, cause I took a screenshot, right, and it wasn't even to really, it wasn't meant to, you
that
know,
was the weirdest freeze I've ever had, though.
It
It's like he's kissing.
It wasn't
God
done
damn
to,
it!
you know, be
I think that's just
malicious or anything like that, right?
What the
did it
hell?
Because I want you guys to see what type of stuff that we're
What
dealing
the
with,
fuck
right?
is going on?
Where did that screenshot go?
Damn
Where
your
did it
lips!
go?
You
Where
freeze
are
the internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna find. You know what? I'm
All
gonna
right,
find that after.
I just so you guys know, I'm
Just
not on
leave
camera.
it.
I'm not on camera because I'm a beta, but I am kissing my screen now. Hold on.
Why does it keep freezing there?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Why the fuck does it keep freezing on that frame? What the
I don't know.
fuck?
That's
Oh
so
my
weird.
god, that's so weird. It freezes on that that very fucking frame. What the
That's
hell
a
is wrong with
weird
your fucking
freeze.
YouTube? What the fuck, dude? That's not even on purpose.
You
They're gonna
do
say it
even
was
know
on
what
purpose.
you're doing,
though.
Caden? There's gonna be thumbnails. I'm just saying. Do you realize
Caden, just
what
open
you're
your
doing?
mouth and take it. Open your mouth and
No.
take it.
Don't do the open mouth cape. No, don't do that. Can't unsee that now.
Oh my god.
Yes, whatever you do. Yes, and Zeno's here. Zeno can capture that stuff for thumbnails as well.
Oh, by the way,
that
before
is
you
the
play it,
first-
Zeno.
I want to hear what he has to say about me,
Wait,
and I
real
can't
quick,
get
because
past his lips.
Shush.
I gotta get to
We can't get
bed.
past the
I gotta
lips.
get to bed.
Zeno, real quick. Stop fucking spreading lies. I did not invite Review Tech USA to that Spaces. He saw that it was live. He saw that there was a lot of people. He came to check it out. He didn't even
Review
speak,
Tech
and I did
USA
not
was
invite him.
there?
Yeah. And Zeno, they were
okay.
talking about it. Apparently, Review Tech USA is in on this coordination too. And Zeno's like, yeah, well, they're friends, so she probably invited him. I was like, no, he even retweeted to confirm. Like, no, he just went in there to troll.
Zeno,
and he didn't even say shit.
Talk mad shit about me everywhere, please.
Yeah, talk
Please
shit
do
about
it.
Max. Fucking Max loves that
Zeno,
shit.
talk mad shit about me and say, yeah, I know Max is the worst. Please.
I don't even know why Zeno got issues with me. I didn't even do shit. Like, all of a sudden, he got mad at me for some reason. He hasn't even said shit about why he was mad. Nothing. Now he's back on his bullshit where he gets to talk shit about me with people, and I don't even know what the fuck his problem is.
This is where I have criticisms of my friends here. Don't be concerned with YouTube viewers. Let them do what they're going to do. They watch everybody.
Nah, I'm not. He ain't my viewer anymore, I guess. I don't know what the fuck I did. but
really?
Go on with you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He left the Discords. He just fell off. I don't know what the fuck happened. I must have had a bad take he didn't like.
Yeah, Zeno
They
does
just
that.
announced
He'll
their
be
next
back.
target, and their Sylnation
Zeno always
goes wrong.
Zeno comes in like in waves or seasons. He'll be back.
All right, when your
Guess
menopause
what?
is over, Zeno, I'll take you back.
See, he won't do it now. Damn it. He won't talk shit about me. All right. This freaks me out, and I'm trying to get to bed, and this is going to be in my mind when I'm put my head on the pillow.
I hope you have nightmares.
Oh God!
But-
I just realized.
You know,
Thank
all this
God,
is
thank
happening,
God.
right? And you know, I wake up to RJ, right, in a freeze frame of my handsome face,
Freeze frame,
right, with a post tagging, calling me misogynistic, saying I'm doing whatever, right, attacking people's physical appearance when I've never seen what RJ looks like.
But you call him fat all the time.
I don't know if anybody has ever seen what RJ.
Call him
Yeah,
fat.
he does
But, you
call me
know,
fat
all
all the time. He call me fat.
Right? And you know, I made a video response, and it was, you know, I'm like, hey,
Wakes up the RJ.
If you want to talk,
Listen, I don't like to do the jokes against RJ,
No.
but that's no one's dream to wake up to RJ. Boom! Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding,
Yeah.
RJ,
But the thing is
I had
that,
to I had to at least do that one. I apologize.
But the thing
I
is,
take
when
it back. I
Zodra
take
did
it
his
back.
like healing stream, like a couple months
Yeah,
ago.
when you got one-on-one with
he's
me, all he did was shout,
"Cam
"Fat
up,
boy,
fat
cam
boy,
up."
cam up, fat boy, cam up."
That's all he
RJ
said.
Like
That's
that's
literally all he
Wait a
said.
second, Saggy. Does RJ have clout now?
RJ sometimes has more clout than I do. I don't even know how the fuck he does it.
I don't know either because I'm not that relevant.
RJ got that clout.
I'm more or less relevant.
This guy attacks my physical appearance all the time despite not seeing me, which is funny.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Shut up, fat
Whoa,
boy.
wait a second. Waking up RJ. No.
Some people already do that, probably. I don't need to know.
I mean,
That's
Devin.
it. Skywalker wakes up to you.
I'll holla at your girl.
Skywalker.
We can talk. I've told RJ this before. We can have a cool, calm, collected, kind of conversation, right?
And you know why RJ's Twitter Spaces fire Skywalker, because he doesn't set all these roles to talk. He just says, "You want to talk." That's how RJ's always been. He doesn't like it has to be under these conditions.
RJ, I'm sorry. RJ, I'm sorry I dragged you
If
into
you
this.
told
I'm
all
so
the
sorry.
scoopers that they would have to get on cam, how many people would have showed up to
I mean,
Twitter
listen,
Spaces?
Saggy, it's fine. These guys still didn't like me anyway. It's just that,
Oh, I would love to wake up to Snorlax, yeah.
No, but like the funny thing is, it's
well,
exactly.
again, I'm
It's like
sorry.
the StreamYard link has to be this long. The room temperature of my room and your room has to be both 94 degrees. It's like what? How many rules are you gonna set? Like, and also when you're on camera, you have to wear a jumper that has "Syl was right" on it, and it's like okay.
Well, they've went out of pocket. He said I went out of pocket. They went out of Syl's pocket. Syl was asking people to calm down, and
Damn,
then they decide to trash the cool table. They lost. Lost their cool table.
All you have to do is cam up, right?
No, that's
and then we can have that conversation.
No.
I'll be nice. I promise them. Like, I'll be nice. Right? We ain't gotta yell. We ain't gotta argue. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. We can hash this out, right? Or shut the fuck up.
No.
One of those two options.
Yeah, and no one has to listen to that.
I know, it's like he's making demands of me. Like I don't want to make demands of.
No, what
But it's
was your
funny
demand
'cause he
to
goes after
Skywalker to
RJ.
debate him? You were saying, well, you'll talk to him before this.
Well,
right?
that's the thing. They only go after RJ. They every time I literally give them an open invite. They never take it.
Well, here's the thing. I think Skywalker sees me as the easier target because I know. Well, I'm just be frank. I don't think he can handle Saggy. I really don't.
No, I can't. I can't.
He tried, and he was just like
Putting me in a doom face, crying with tears. Oh my god!
I'm just saying, I think he sees me as the weaker
Do you
target.
still have
that's
that
why
image,
he
Saggy?
pokes at me the most. So.
Oh, look at this. Okay, Josh, but don't be a simp for RJ either, though. No,
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
RJ doesn't let
thanks,
me
Josh.
any.
Thanks,
I love
Josh.
you, bro.
RJ's retired. I almost said a bad word because I'm tired. RJ's retired.
Jesus! Oh my god!
RJ's retired. Sorry, I'm tired, bro.
Okay, go in the corner
right.
for a little bit.
When does he start talking about me here?
Just keep playing.
And
You
like,
can only go one of two ways.
No.
You're gonna shut the fuck up and leave me alone, and I'm gonna make you anyway.
Whoa,
or we can have
that
this
was a threat.
conversation, right?
I'm gonna make you.
And I'm like, look, dude,
No, that's not cool. Hold
we
on.
can have it.
I
Like,
mean,
you
I-
come
I-
on,
yeah,
you
how
do
about that, No, or he started to make a threat.
or I'm gonna make you.
He started making a threat, and then he stopped himself. It's interesting.
Well, good. I'm glad he stopped himself, but still, that was start. You know, or I'm
Like
gonna make
even
you-
if the thought of a threat is like,
Because again, he's presenting one set of
everyone
intentions
is fair
versus real
criticism.
ones.
All I ask is that you don't go personal. You know, that's all I ask.
He's gonna slap me like Chris Rock.
You're gonna get the Chris Rock treatment, RJ. Keep
On my
my
channel,
name out.
I'll go.
You think that Syl says Jada?
Maybe.
Oh no, stop!
talk
Look at you.
about-
See, now I gotta tell you to stop, Max. You going?
Don't talk about my Syl.
Max is having too much fun.
I am having so much fun.
You're a
Do you
fucking
think
nut.
I take this seriously? No. Not after so many years of this. No.
Over the Maxes, and I tagged Max
Yes, you tagged me.
as like a third party almost, right? Like saying, like, hey, let's let's hash this out, right?
No, you said roles. Shut up to your roles.
I'm waiting. I get no response, right? I'm like, all right, cool. So I put up a
Max
little
has a
vote.
life.
I'm like, hey, what should RJ do? Should he cam up and talk with me, or should he just,
You
shut
should
the fuck up?
give
right?
another option.
So
why? No, you only gave 2 options. That's bullshit. No, you're not a king. You're a maker. You don't make the rules of the internet. Cam up or shut the fuck up. No, that's lame. Everyone knows that, and it's always like this. Whenever you don't have an argument or don't have confidence in your debating skills, it's always like, well, are you going to be on camera or who cares? You're using your words. Use your words. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's stupid. And that's why. Cam up.
Pose up for a couple hours. Of course, he should cam up, but you know how they be doing. They be doing little weird stuff with blocking and unblocking people, having burner accounts, all this little weird shit,
I don't
right?
do
So,
that.
it was just like a weird energy around that whole thing. So I'm like, whatever, right? But he comes back, hey, I'm not gonna come on your channel. I don't have to do anything. I'm not gonna cam up. Whatever. Fine. So I'm gonna continue on with my day. And then what do I see?
Here we go. And I was just having fun with that video. I was light criticism of him. I've never actually gone that hard in it. But I was
lie that you said and what you called
all
him.
right. But this was like me going light. So
I see Max, who I tagged in this video as a third party. Y'all know I ain't never really even went at Max like that, yo.
Right.
The only time me and Max had ever had a back and forth like that was on that one stream, and even then I was just telling him about the other people on this platform. I have no kind of nothing for Max like that, right? No kind of nothing, no kind of smoke, right? Because as most of y'all know, I used to be on MME. I was on Max's platform, and he looked out, and I was like, all right, cool, so I'm never gonna really have too much smoke. Right, I'm never gonna really have too much smoke.
He thinks that was
Hold
smoke.
up, real quick.
Oh,
I'm not
boy.
gonna be.
I'm in trouble.
Doing too much of this. But look, I see. No, this is what they want. But after this little series of this like little Sylnation series. No, this is the last because my schedule's too full now.
Okay.
I have no desire. This is my last tour.
Sylnation,
Everybody's about to find out exactly how I feel about him right now. Okay? Everybody's about to find out. So, Max, right? So Max put this video up. My response to Skiiwalker and Sylnation, right? Content incoming. So I'm like, okay.
I was having fun.
What do I do? I fired a video up, right? Which is the first time I've clicked on a Max stream in God knows how long.
Ooh, that's shade.
Right?
Shade.
But I fired a video up, right? And it's this guy, first he calls me a dipshit, and then immediately apologizes.
I stopped myself.
Don't apologize.
I stopped myself. I didn't want to call him a dipshit. It just came out. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Cyrus. You misspelled Skiiwalker. That's critical. I called him. I mean, this is the guy that calls everyone a beta, and I said dipshit, and that breaks his mind? Right?
Again, I'm sorry. And again, this is what I'm saying, and me alone.
That's the only thing
Skiiwalker, you are the definition of a fake internet tough guy. You can't take the heat. You can't. You accuse us of not being able to take the heat, but you can't either.
Yo, anytime Max calls somebody,
Listen,
anytime
I'm
Max
sorry,
calls
cool
somebody
table,
a
that
name,
I called you
it's funny.
dipshits. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Anytime
I'm
Max
sorry I
calls
called you
anybody a name,
dipshits.
it's funny. Max usually doesn't go for name calling, but that's why I'm not laughing because I'm just laughing. Anytime Max calls somebody a name and it involves a swear, it's so funny to me, bro. Yo, I can't. Max called him a dipshit. That was like the fucking time that RJ called when RJ and Max were fighting and RJ called Max a pussy. My jaw fucking dropped, bro.
I think they need some of this. I think they need some butt bomb, honestly.
That shit
and
was
some,
wild, bro. Anytime you, RJ, and Max fucking call people pussies or bitches and shit, I'm just like, oh my god, bro.
We don't say it that often.
You guys don't say it. Yeah, you guys don't curse like that. That's why it's fucking hilarious.
And then like you said, it's like they
I
call
called him
people
a
betas
dipshit.
and stuff.
The reason dipshit came to my mind was because he's setting all these weird rules, internet rules, to talk to him. I'm like, that's what you're dipshit.
Yeah,
if you
he
do
thinks
that.
like he's like a celebrity or something.
Like,
he's like,
Hey,
"What?"
listen, I had somebody pay. Hold on. Hey, I had somebody pay for my OnlyFans just to DM me because they were blocked on Twitter. So I mean, hey, I got that. That's a
funny.
true story. Somebody, a woman actually, she paid for my OnlyFans just to DM me, and she said I had great tits. So
familiar graphic 64 saying Max calling someone a dipshit. She's like, here, my mom cussed out someone over the phone. I was a little kid.
Yes.
right. Max has very like
like,
dad energy.
oh.
He don't got kids, but he has dad energy.
Right. I do lose it every once in a while, and you know I'm mad if I do. Remember, Snowdub has that clip. I wasn't fucking mad, but I'm fucking mad now.
Yeah.
Put that
Max
in your intro.
Yeah, you need to put that in your intro. Max legit has fucking dad energy, and it's fucking adorable.
All right. I'm still, and this dad needs to get to sleep. It's almost 3.
Afterwards.
All right, go
Just
play
stand on what you got to stand on. But that's the problem with most of y'all. See, y'all so used to flip-flopping and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hiding your faces and hiding your identities, right? And all this type of shit, right? That, you know, you can't even stand on what just came out your mouth. You just called me a dipshit and you immediately apologize. You might as well just stood on it because I'm about to treat it like you just left it.
Here, I'm going to correct it now. I'm going to correct it now. Skiiwalker, I wish I was on cam for this. You're a dipshit,
Cam up.
and I stand by that.
Oh.
No, I mean, that was his criticism of me. Okay, now I'm going to just say it. Skiiwalker, you're a dipshit, and what is this? You know, like they do political ads. I stand by this. Mad Max, the Mandalorian, stands by this advertisement or something.
Only if we had a
Saggy Melons endorses it.
Saggy Mel endorses that.
I'm
Okay?
Mad Max, and I approve this message.
I'm Mad Max, and I approve this message. Now I think you all definitely are. Yes, I take it. I take back the take back.
I just can't believe. Like,
can I take back the take back?
Hurt. He's hurt.
Well,
really
I
heard
do
about
like
that.
him still. I know everyone's like, I wish him the best. I still want to. I still want to meet him in California.
Yeah, you want
with my mask on. Though. I want to be masked up. Uh-oh, that's Callie.
Why is Callie up?
I'm about to treat it like you just left it that way. And I didn't get more than a couple minutes into that video, right?
Oh.
And you're about to find out why, right?
Oh.
So, you know, I'm listening to the opening salvo, right? And he's like, you know, as you guys know, I don't care about these scoop wars and stuff, right? But yet you just did a fucking 24-hour stream that when it started or early in the stream, because I saw the shit on my feed, it said hashtag scoop wars. This is around the time that this whole space fucking drama was going on, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, cool. You don't care about the scoop wars, Max?
I do care. I don't
care.
care.
You don't care about the scoop wars, right? I'm like, you know, hey,
I don't want to
whatever,
be in the
right?
war,
I'm gonna try to listen and hear this guy out, right? And he's just like, yo, you know, see, and I like Skiiwalker, right? You know, but I don't understand, you know, why, you know, look, I like Skiiwalker, but I don't agree with everything that he does. I'm like, okay, you know, fine, whatever, right? Then it's, hey, I can't follow a guy that has his head so far up another man's ass, right? He's just got his head so far up Steel's ass, right? Right? He's so far, and that's where I think I cut the video off, right? Because I knew if I kept listening, it's like, okay.
All right, I got to remind that my wife called.
I want to ask you guys.
She says I'm
just called me a dipshit.
She said I'm being loud, so I probably have to watch this and end.
Okay.
You guys could do whatever you want, or we'll end the stream after this. But I got to see what he says here because you guys are laughing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll be quiet.
No, it's not you guys. It's me. I'm too loud.
Be quiet.
She
Stay
can't
away.
hear you. She can't hear you. Okay, I'll have to whisper. Okay.
Oh God.
And then immediately apologize. You might as well just stood on it because I'm about to treat it like you just left it that way, right? I'm about to treat it like you just left it that way. And I didn't get more than a couple minutes into that video, right? And you're about to find out why, right? So, you know, I'm listening to the opening salvo, right? And he's like, you know, as you guys know, I don't care about these scoop wars and stuff, right? But yet you just did a fucking 24-hour stream that when it started or early in the stream, because I saw the shit on my feed, it said hashtag scoop wars. This is around the time that this whole space fucking drama was going on, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, cool. You don't care about the scoop wars, Max? You sure? You sure you don't care about the scoop wars, right? I'm like, you know, hey, whatever, right? I'm gonna try to listen and hear this guy out, right? And he's just like, yo, you know, see, and I like Skiiwalker, right? You know, but I don't understand, you know, why, or you know, look, I like Skiiwalker, but I don't agree with everything that he does. I'm like, okay, you know, fine, whatever, right? Then it's, hey, I can't follow a guy that has his head so far up another man's ass, right? He's just got his hand so far up Syl's ass, right? Right? Hand so far, and that's where I think I cut the video off.
Good.
Right? Because I knew if I kept listening.
Uh-oh. All right,
Max in trouble.
Uh-oh, no. I gotta go. Bye, everyone. That was worth it, though. That was totally worth it. Inner RJ, please help me out. That was...
Wait, what? Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. His wife is whooping his ass. Well, guys, that was the last of Mad Max: The Mandalorian. Thank you, Skiiwalker Jedi, for getting Max's wife to murder him.
Dude, he
live
was
on-
cackling. He lost his
Yo,
mind.
he lost his mind. I'm dying.
Dude,
Oh,
this
God.
has been like the craziest drama. It's like so funny though. It's funny. Like it's so stupid, but like this is like really funny.
So while Max is gone, right? So because we don't have to watch it, but for all of you guys, to save you guys 4 hours of sitting through, well, 8 hours.
Y'all
'cause
basically
it's
he said that Max lied. Like I don't know, Max will get to the sport, but he said Max lied to him because he kept Matt Charmo around on his channel. That's what he's
Yeah.
mad about.
And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to pull up one of your tweets, RJ.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which one?
You do that. I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, because y'all have to see this before we sign off
this-
out of here.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Is it this one?
There's two of them. There's 2 video clips.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot. All right. Here is. Here. Okay, so this is the funny part about all of this stuff is that they thought this was again a coordinated attack against Syl.
Yes, this is the tweet I put out because I clipped it. I said, yes, you're listening to this correctly. Skiiwalker, the Jedi, and friends. I should put in friends, whatever. I put Skiiwalker tweet believes that the space Saggy Melons asked you to host was a coordinated attack against Syl Abdul, planned by the masterminds of Grace Randolph, Mad Max, Dave the Film Junkie, with support from Ben Everett and the Nicotina Show.
And
This is the
okay,
clip.
while we're on this, the Nicotina Show and Dave and Ben, their next target they said is the 4 nerds and Nicotina and Dave and Ben. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, they're gonna probably indicate because Skywalker's pissed that or Skywalker's like, oh, they reacted. So the film junkies talking shit.
So yeah, this is let's watch this.
Just think about this, all right? Just think about this, okay?
Think about
you have the 2 hosts, right? RJ and Saggy Miller, right? Both affiliated somehow with Mad Max's channel, and Saggy just started going on Dave the Film Junkie, right? You have that going on, and then wait, they're the 2 hosts. My Time to Shine, hello, is in the fucking title, and she's in the room, but not saying anything. I think it's Grace Randolph. Let's go on that thought for 1 second, right? So Grace Randolph, RJ, and fucking Saggy Melons, you know what I'm saying? It seemed to be in on something where it's like, yo, let's take this guy down, right? This is the Legion of Doom of Syl's enemies right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Okay, so My Time to Shine, hello, is
They think that she's Grace Randolph.
Yeah, and which it's not.
And they think we
because-
know Grace Randolph.
Yeah, which is
Either
dumb
way,
too.
it's stupid. Either way, it's stupid.
Like, also the thing is like the idea that My Time to Shine, hello, is Grace is one stupid because wouldn't you guys think that that the tweets that she posts on that account would be part of her YouTube streams and stuff.
Well, why would Grace also post scoops
A
from 2
burner
separate
account.
accounts? Because she already
Right.
posts
Okay,
scoops on her main
so
account anyway.
so let me explain, right? Well, I'll explain. So let me explain why My Time to Shine, who, like I said, I don't know. RJ says that they follow each other, but RJ
Yeah,
doesn't
she
even know who
follows
that
me on
person is.
Twitter. She follows me on
Right.
Twitter.
So I don't know who that is, but I will explain why that person. I don't know if it's a she or he. Does anyone know?
She's rumored to be a chick, but everyone calls her.
So we'll just assume she's okay. We'll assume it's a girl. So the reason why RJ put her in the title, because as
she was the one beefing with them.
Yeah, she was the one who was actively like beefing with Syl at the time. So that's kind of what the whole discussion was like supposed to like really be about. And on top of that, like my video about Syl that I had did or my stream I did about Syl. So like that is the only reason why.
like-
Yeah, it was literally coincidence. Like, of course she was gonna show up with her name in the title as well. Like, I think it's funny that they're like, well, of course Syl was gonna show up. His name's in the title. Well, so was My Time to Shine. So that's why she was fucking there.
And also, it's like
And she follows me, so she would have seen it in her feed.
The thing is, it's like this. And they mentioned this like that. Like in the stream that like RJ mentions that Syl and Mikey are not well liked in the Scooper community. I'm like, yeah, they're not. You know why?
Yeah, that like Skylar mentioned this. I thought in the space basically.
And you know
like
why?
like Mikey has a horrible reputation. The Scooper
and you
community
know why
doesn't like the
people
guy.
don't like why the Scooper community and don't like Mikey and Syl is because those two idiots put a bad name on the word Scooper.
Right, like they basically think that Mikey and Syl make them look bad.
Yeah.
They make their profession look like a joke.
And yeah, it does. Like,
but my big point is like either way, we don't personally know any of those people.
No, they joined because he saw it on the Twitter feed, and we don't control
Right.
that
And
shit.
so here's the thing. Well, hold on. Here's the thing, right? My Time to Shine. I just looked her up on Twitter. She has 91,000 followers on Twitter. Again, this is these idiots on this fucking stream don't understand how fucking Twitter Spaces work. When somebody is in a fucking Spaces, it is shown on all of their followers' fucking page on the top of their fucking screen. So when they see that My Time to Shine is in a Twitter Spaces and they follow My Time to Shine, mind you, My Time to Shine, like as far as I understand, is not a person who's out there and uses their voice or talks, right?
Oh,
so
she only tweets. She's anonymous.
Right. So she's anonymous. So they probably were like, oh, maybe My Time to Shine is actually speaking. So they went in there to see what My Time to Shine was doing in a Spaces. And when they saw the title, they ended up to stay. And then if My Time to Shine has 91,000 followers and she's part of the Scoop community, she probably follows and is followed by a lot of other big names in the Scoop community. And they saw that she was in the Spaces, so they joined. So again, it wasn't fucking coordinated.
like
It was fucking coincidence.
Well, it's also just how Twitter algorithm works, how they want the Spaces to work. They want people who follow people inside the space listening to tune in as well.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It was literally a fucking coincidence that obviously My Time to Shine joins and everybody followed My Time to Shine. And then, of course, RJ and Kaden have people who follow them and they join. I have people who follow me who they do. They even accuse Review Tech USA of being part of this coordination.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. We got to finish these clips.
Like, that's fucking
Listen,
wild.
they're all coming together. They're teaming up. Dave, the film check, right? Yo, this is all right. Wasn't Saggy Melons just on Dave fucking channel?
Yes, because I was invited as a friend. I can't have friends to go on their streams.
Look, they're all there.
No, you can't.
Yes,
Saggy.
No, you can't.
Skywalker. Yes, I have fucking friends who fucking like me, who invite me on their panels, and they happen to not like fucking Syl. Who cares? What does that have to do with anything? Holy shit, I have fucking friends.
MME. Saggy Melons is there. She was just on fucking Dave the Film Junkie. Right? Nicotina's in there. Ben. Kaden. Right? Grace Randolph. Look at this. This is the Legion of Doom.
Grace Randolph wasn't even there.
Right?
No, but they think My Time to Shine.
This is wild.
Yeah.
This is wild. It's wild that I have friends that have big platforms. Holy shit, imagine that. Wow.
Here's
I
the
can't
fun.
have
This
fucking
one's even
friends.
funnier. Okay, so they think that Skylar Schuler is Review Check USA, and watch how they react to this. Just watch.
What's that? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, pause.
You guys even know?
Pause. Actually, I don't think that they thought Review Tech USA was Skylar. I think that
No, they
that's
did.
who
They did.
No-
For a moment, they
Oh,
did.
Okay, because I was
Because
gonna
when
say
they heard him talking, they thought it was Review Tech.
yeah,
Know who
that's
that is?
definitely Rich.
I don't know who that is.
Bro, he's like one of the biggest fucking video game fucking YouTubers, bro. This is crazy.
Is it the brother who always reviews tech?
The
young brother?
No, it's like an older white guy that I be watching. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is wild. Why is he speaking?
He's not. He didn't.
Why
even
does he
speak.
have a mic right now? Talking about stealing Mikey.
He requested one. He didn't even say anything about so.
No, okay, here's the thing. When Rich joined, he put a request to talk. It's Review Tech USA. Of course I'm going to let him talk, even if he's trolling, because it's fucking Review Tech USA. I've never talked to the guy. I was like, why is he here? He never talked. Right. He just stayed silent and then he left, but they think that he was involved in this still.
Right. So Rich has no fucking clue who any of those people were. Like
no,
he literally
didn't care either. He was just there to troll.
Right. He saw me in a spaces that had over 400 people, and he was probably like, "What the fuck has Saggy gotten herself into?" So he's probably curious because he's done it before. When I'm in spaces, he sometimes will pop in just to see what's going on, depending on what he'll just be like, "Who's there?" Right. So Rich went in there with no idea what the fuck was going on. He, for some reason, asked to speak. He even said on Twitter today when this clip was posted, I tagged him and it was like, dude, they think you had anything to do with this. He's like, I just came in to troll. Like, and then like I said,
and I guarantee if he would have opened his mouth and like unmuted himself, he probably just would like farted or burped and left. Or something stupid. Like he was just there to mess around.
Right. Like Rich saw me in a fucking spaces that had over 400 people listening, and he probably just came in and was like, what the fuck is going on? And he stayed there for a little bit.
These guys are so stupid they think it's part of coordination.
He sat there for a little bit and listened, and then he requested to speak, and then he said nothing the whole time, and then he dipped. He wasn't even there long. So
no, he's like
I
there
don't know
like
why.
15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Right. And then Zeno's in the fucking chat when these guys are bringing it up. He's like, oh, well, Saggy's Rich's friend. Yes, that's true. Rich is my friend.
Invited him.
Well, maybe she invited him. I was like, why would I fucking invite Rich? He has nothing to do with it. Like he doesn't care about Scoop.
He's a drama. Just because he's a drama YouTuber doesn't mean he covers all the drama.
Right. Like he does his drama is like fucking like he goes after the quartering and shit. Right. Like quartering and other fucking topics of like big people on the platform. He doesn't give a fuck about Syl.
Yeah, like this little stuff.
Right. He doesn't know Syl or care about scoopers. He doesn't. I don't even think Syl Rich watches movies like that.
No,
I don't even think he watches movies. Yeah. So like the fact that they're freaking out that Rich was there, it's like, yeah, I have friends who have big platforms. Deal with it. Like fucking so
yeah,
like cope,
it's almost like we're well liked by people. And that we have friends. I know, shocking.
Wait, we can have friends. It's not a fraud case that we have friends. It's not
like I'm also a wrench on his channel, and I've known Rich since like for months now because of the Intellivision and Miko drama. It had nothing to do with like Syl at all. It's just weird that he dragged fucking Rich into this.
There's a clip in Max's intro where like it says Saggy Millens, and he's like, oh, I like Saggy Millens, like she's a really good friend.
Right, he's my fucking friend. Like why is this an issue? Why is it every time I have fucking friends and I'm a female, it's a fucking issue? It's all coordinated, guys.
That guy, he sounds like a guy I would give a wedgie to in high school or something. That's
for real.
Like, this dude's got to get one.
He's like,
no.
He's like, I can't wait till I'm of legal age and I can call the police.
No,
I'm sorry, Sky. I know.
What? No, bro. This guy. Why the fuck is Review Tech USA in here, bro?
They're calling everyone in.
What the hell?
We're gonna bring them down. We got them this time. Social experiment.
Hold on,
ladies and gentlemen. We thought we had them.
Hold on, bruh. How many followers does this fucking dude have on fucking YouTube, bro?
1 million.
He has over 1 million subs.
Yes, he does.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this shit's a coordinated attack. They were trying to fucking destroy
Look,
Sylnation.
Sock said that fucking he know who that is. Real shit. Bro, this is
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure a lot of people do. This motherfucker got 1 million fucking subs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, someone gotta know who he is.
Bro, as soon as I fucking saw his face on this shit, I'm like, why the fuck is he in here?
Because he's my friend and he saw me in the spaces that had over 400 people listening.
What is going on right now, bro?
What is going on is
coordinated
clearly a
attack.
lot. No, what is going on is a lot of people don't like Syl and Mikey, and they wanted to find out what the fuck was going on. So here's the thing: 2 nobodies like me and RJ did a spaces, and all these people showed up. We had no fucking clue who 90% of the people that were there. Like, obviously, our fucking friends that we follow and follow us, yeah, they showed up. Because, again, they saw me and RJ in a fucking spaces that had hundreds of people on there listening live. And they were like, what the fuck is going on? Now, some of them probably had an idea because they watched my YouTube channel. So if they watched my YouTube channel, they could probably, they already knew that we were talking about the Syl shit because I just did a fucking live stream about it. So they tuned in. I didn't invite them. They watch my fucking content. Like, you think that Dave the Film Junkie just like invited me on his show so we can coordinate this plan to fucking go after Syl? No.
Apparently they do. They think that this is all the work at once.
I met Dave on $3 Theater one time. I followed him, followed me back. I go to his channel all the time. He watched my coverage of Ezra Miller. He liked my coverage of the Ezra Miller stuff. So me and him talked about the Ezra Miller stuff because we both were covering it. That's how we bonded. It's because we made content on a similar topic. So we talked about it. And Dave has been nothing but respectful and nice to me. And he's been very fucking cool. And when he invited me on, I was so happy because I also did a fucking video or stream defending him when the fucking Snyder Cut fan was going at him. When Zack Snyder came on, I did a stream the next day defending him. And like, what is the big fucking deal? Why can't we have fucking friends or make friends on the fucking internet as fucking content creators without it being a coordinated fucking attack? It's fucking weird that these guys think like this.
Oh, what did Chris do? I didn't even see this. What the fuck is this?
Yes. So Chris, our lovely
Whose
friend
screen
Chris,
is this?
This is my screen.
Oh.
But this is Chris, the bipolar Jedi. He was watching the stream as well, and this is what he did.
Now that's my comment right there. How much y'all want to bet he ignores me? How much you want to bet somebody already deleted that comment so he wouldn't have to see it? But he's talking all this rah, 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 Max is scared shit. Rah, 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 RJ is scared shit.
Hold on 1 second. I am just getting this fucking screenshot ready for you guys.
You will not come at me, Skywalker. Okay? I ain't afraid of being canceled. Listen to me, bro. You are a fucking retard, bro. You are a fucking retard. Believing in conspiracy theories and shit. Talking all this rah, rah, rah. You won't come. No, nobody come over here at me. I'm coming at you right now, motherfucker. That was my comment. Somebody deleted it. You can't hide. You a bitch.
God damn.
Jesus.
Did you do another one?
Yes.
All right, peep it.
And going at the other homie on some.
Look who's on the screen right now. Calling everybody out. Talking about, oh, nobody got the balls to come on my channel. I've been calling him out in the chat for about 20 minutes. He don't want that. Oh, and by the way, Skywalker, you can't hide. I'm just going to keep talking shit, bro. I'm just going to keep talking shit because you talking shit. Here's my face. I ain't wearing no mask. My name ain't RJ. Ain't nobody scared to come at you, bro. Fuck you. Fuck Syl. Fuck Mikey. You falsify shit. You present false facts. You're all shady. And you, sir, are the biggest dick rider I've ever seen. The only reason you're going at Max's channel right now and ignoring me is because I'm a small channel. And because you know you can't handle the smoke from me and Brodan. That's all there is to it, bro. You going at Max because he got 5K. You think you're punching up. You want clicks. You clout chasing, bro. You a dick rider. Straight up.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, this shit's like ridiculous. Like I have to.
It's
the one
so
thing I will agree.
stupid.
The one thing I will agree
Stupid.
with Skywalker is this is fucking nuts. Like me and RJ
It's
had
getting nuts, but because they're escalating it. Like, just let it go.
But bro, we did not expect that many fucking heads to fucking turn up on that
dude,
Spaces,
we were all shocked by it. We didn't think it was gonna pop off
dude.
like that.
Like we were when that Spaces were going off, and people were talking, and so we were fucking freaking out. We were in DMs freaking out.
I'm being legit. When we booted that space, thought, oh, we're gonna go for like an hour, talk about the topic SAG you want to talk about, maybe get a couple people to come in who are gonna talk some shit. Because people are gonna talk shit because it's Twitter space, so it's only natural. A couple people are gonna talk shit, that's it. Fucking everyone's showing up. No, we weren't ready for that. We didn't plan that shit.
Dude,
Trust me.
we were
fucking
freaking out.
Come on.
Dude, we were freaking out in DMs like, what the fuck is happening? We were
Like,
like, me and
why is
RJ
this
were
blowing
literally like, we're like, what the fuck did we just start? Like, we had no fucking clue what was going on. So like, we were just as fucking clueless. Like, we freaking out. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, that's what we kept saying too. What the fuck is happening? Right? Like, we had no clue. And then we were like, damn, this many people got issues with Syl and Mikey like that. Like, we had no fucking idea. Right, like we had no clue. We thought it would be like fucking the usual people rolling up.
Be the usual suspects, be like an hour long, and then we're out. You know,
No, but
right,
like all these random shows.
I was like, oh, like it's gonna be like 2 hours, like 2 hours space that we usually do.
Yeah, we literally had no
5 hours.
fucking idea. Like, yeah, we had no fucking idea. Then when Syl showed up, we didn't plan that either. But of course, you know, like I said, he sees people in there too, and he saw his name on it. Of course, he came through. And then people were like, well, why Saggy was talking all that shit? And then all of a sudden, she's trying to mediate. So I'm like, dude, that's what you do when you have fucking somebody who you're talking about come in. You got to give him a chance to fucking speak. Why would I come in at him hard?
Dude, how many Twitter spaces have we run where if it's like a debate or some kind of like people fighting with each other that we moderate so that people can actually say what they need to say?
Right. Like,
it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work, but we try.
Right. But like, we wanted Syl to fucking have his chance to fucking talk, and everyone was talking over him. And like, I had to fucking sometimes talk because he, you know, Syl was talking a lot, and I had to get my thoughts out there before I lost them. But like, it wasn't that fucking deep like that. And it was not a fucking coordinated nothing. These people are out of their minds. They want to talk about people being off their meds. These motherfuckers need to be on some, because there's no fucking way.
They're psychotic. Like, there's no way that
insane.
Mentally sound people are coming up with these conspiracies in their heads.
Right. That's insane.
And then you add this with the fact that they're thinking that we're racist and like we have like some kind of like racial thing against
a motherfucker who used to come here, right? What was his name? T something. I forget the fucking moron's name. But he's like, Saggy defends a pedo, so she lost her right to be calling herself black. Yeah. He said, I can't call myself black because I defend. Like, this is the fucking mentality of these fucking nut jobs. And they wonder why I fucking don't like these motherfuckers. They're fucking weird. They're literally fucking weird. And the fact that they think that, oh, well, I just wanted to invite you and your fucking homegirl to your fucking California and to fucking put you up in a hotel and we'll have a good time. Like, no, bro, that's fucking weird. You don't say that to women on the internet. I don't fucking know you, bro. For all I know, you're going to fucking touch me, bro. I don't want you to touch me. You keep your fucking hands to yourself. You keep your ashy elbows to yourself. Don't fucking touch me, bro. And then they sit there and say, oh, she acts like she's tough. Okay, Skiiwalker, because I know your asses are listening, right? You think you're so tough? You want to talk about and brag? You got money to fly me out there? Why don't you fly your fucking crusty lippy ass out here and fucking find out? Because I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. It ain't about being tough. I just don't fucking fear you. I don't fucking fear you. I don't fear none of y'all. Motherfucker Necron put on a knife, fucking use it. You gotta pull it out, fucking use it. Like, y'all don't think I haven't dumped with fucking dudes before? I fucking have. And I don't care. I really don't. I'm not sitting there saying I want fucking real life violence, but y'all motherfuckers acting like y'all gonna do something, then fucking do it. Because this YouTube game ain't shit to me, bro. It's fucking a hobby. And yes, I call out people. And yes, you can call me out. And yes, I'm toxic. But guess what, motherfucker? So are you. But I admit that shit. Yes, toxic is my fucking brand now.
That's what the funny thing is that like they're talking the toxic stuff, and I was like, legit Saggy, like if you want to look at Twitter, legit Saggy's name is Toxic Melons, and if you also look at our Twitter DM group, when either of us share a screen on Twitter, guess what the title is? Toxic Quad Chat. So like you can definitely know that we're gonna say some toxic stuff. Like expect it. But the thing is, that you guys saying that we're not toxic, we're not bullies. Like, no, by saying the stuff that you guys say, And by saying you're not bullies, it makes you even more look like a bully.
You would be dead, Willie. Don't take a shot.
I bully the fuck out of dudes like that. If you're gonna be a bully and you're gonna be toxic, I'm a bully and be toxic right the fuck back. Who cares? I fucking own that shit. I don't sit there and pretend to be something I'm fucking not, dude. Oh, well, you pretend to be tough. Do I pretend? Again, come find out. That's all I say, but nobody will. I've literally offered, they sit there and say, oh, they won't come here and get the smoke. I've literally done a stream where I invited anyone who wanted to fucking come on there. I put the link in my fucking pinned comment. No one showed up. I fucking did a Twitter Spaces. Y'all want to come through? There you go. Oh, we can't because you're blocked. We found out the block issue. We'll do one tomorrow. We'll do a Twitter Spaces tomorrow at some point. One of you, probably Caden, because I don't think Caden has most of those people blocked. Maybe they block Caden. But so Caden can host it when if he feels up to it. And if y'all got something to fucking say to fucking me, not RJ, that he's not hiding behind a woman, I'm literally calling y'all out.
Yeah, Sag is the one who wants to fight, y'all.
Right. I'm the one that wants to fucking smoke, right? So fucking bring it to me. Because y'all got a lot to say in your fucking echo chamber hug boxes, but I've given you guys plenty of opportunities. I unblocked Skiiwalker. I fucking tagged him and said, hey, you want to fucking go? We can talk. We can do this. What's up? He don't say nothing. I block him again. So who's fucking hiding? Because it ain't fucking us. Y'all motherfuckers are the ones scared.
And again, I think it says a lot that they keep going after me when I ain't even the one who's looking for the smoke. You know, it's just like,
right.
Because again, they don't see me as they see me as the weak target, the easy target, right? So it's like they don't want the smoke from Saggy. That's just the facts. They don't.
No.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Now they see who I roll with, right? And I don't know why they're scared, because none of them motherfuckers come to my aid. I don't need them to defend me. But I have fucking friends, and my friends know not to defend me. I can defend myself. They know that they don't need to come to my fucking defense. They're not my white knights. Right, exactly.
I stay out of it.
My friends know when I do drama and I get into it. I mean, hell, I think I got blocked today by one of my friends because they're like, I can't deal with this drama, and I'm like, that's fine. I ain't sweating it. So at the end of the day, who's white knighting for me? Ain't nobody is, because I tell them not to, because I can deal with it myself. If I start some shit, I'm gonna finish that shit. So why are these dudes so pressed, bro? Y'all that pressed over a fucking chick who does OnlyFans. How does that make y'all feel, bro? Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I show my titties for money and y'all fucking like crying about me on fucking on YouTube, like for real. Fucking grow up. Grow up. Still ain't a fucking child. Still, y'all were like, oh, I want to go in and defend Sil. Sil don't need you to fucking defend him. Sil did fine on his own. Sil's a grown ass motherfucking man. Sil's a grown fucking man. How y'all gonna fucking act like this and say you support this man? He don't need you to fucking defend his ass. Y'all are fucking pathetic. Y'all don't think Sil can't fight his own fucking battles, bro? Like, fuck off. You guys are pussies.
Yeah.
Mad
and
fucking
especially
pussies.
especially after the first 10 minutes of Sil's stream today where he was like, oh, no more negativity and stuff.
Yeah, stop. Like, don't.
Like, and then the stream an hour or two after is exactly this. And it's like, does what Sil say have legs for himself? Because the thing is that he says Sylnation has to move forward. And they're part of Sylnation, apparently. And so if Sil, the leader of Sylnation, is moving forward, then y'all should too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Let's all move forward.
And I literally gave Sil props, bro.
Yeah.
I gave him props today on stream too.
Like, the way Sil started his stream today was the Sil that I fucking remembered. Yesterday, yeah, sorry, I forgot it was New Day. The way Sil started his stream yesterday was like literally the Sil I remembered. And I said, you know what? He did exactly all I was asking him to do. Just take accountability. He made he said, I make mistakes. I'm sorry that I went too far. You know, I got too much into the drama. I just want to move forward. I'm missing the goal. And I was like, yes, let's like good. What happened?
This is really important. William wants to know that's Lionel Richie in the upper left corner.
Oh my fucking god, you do look like Lionel Richie, bro. You look like a young Lionel Richie. I can't, bro. I can't unsee it now. Yes, that's Caden, bro. What you mean? How do you not recognize the voice?
But yeah, like,
oh my
you know,
god, I
the
can't
thing
unsee
is,
it now.
the thing is like this. It's like
Can you sing for
I
us?
don't. No.
Is it me you're looking for?
I can
see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your smile. No. But yeah, like this whole thing is stupid, honestly.
Stuck on you.
All right, Roger. You're killing it. Oh wait, let me stop abusing you.
Oh yeah, that's, whatever. I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else y'all want to say before we get out of here?
I mean, honestly,
I don't know. Sylnation, y'all need to do better. Stop sweating my
somebody
nutsack,
needs to like have a sit down talk with the cool table and be like, y'all just need to stop engaging.
Right, just
because y'all making
let it die,
yourselves look
bro.
worse.
I
Like,
literally
dude, like,
said I was
here's the
done,
thing.
dude.
It's one thing to like I get responding initially. Like I don't mind them doing a stream. I get it. But the fact they did the stream today and they said the shit that they said with like the racist shit,
Oh my
the shit
God.
about the conspiracy about why it happened and who was all involved. You guys embarrassed yourselves
a
today.
bunch of QAnon shit, honestly.
Yeah, you guys acted like QAnon. Q-Borg.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird. Like I said, I
You
said
guys
today
made Syl
after
look bad. You made Syl look bad.
after I watched Syl, like when I heard Syl, opened his show the way he did, I was like, that's the Syl I remember, and I was happy. And I even posted, I'm like, I'm happy that he did that, and I'll shut my mouth. I said I'll go back to shutting my mouth about Syl. Right? That's what I said. I said I ain't gonna say nothing no more. Then these clowns want to do another stream, still keeping the shit going. So like I said, just y'all gotta be the bigger people and let me be petty and stupid. Then no, I'm just playing. I don't really care either way. I just think it's fucking dumb. But
They're
hey,
good.
y'all want to keep doing
They're
it?
gonna do part 3 and then part 4 and then part 5 and then it'll stop and then they'll go back.
No, they
to
better
doing
make
their
this.
own
Listen, they better make this a Netflix special, and I better get my cut.
shit. Right.
That's the thing. Like that'll be hilarious because like when eventually when they do a documentary on like the Snyder Cut stuff, like the fandom and then like the actual productions and stuff, like I hope they do focus on the aftermath of everything because that's the most important part.
Yeah, the
is
aftermath is what's really interesting. To be
It's
honest.
the most important and interesting thing
It's
of
the
this
most
whole
bad
thing.
shit shit. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
bad shit, crazy shit.
Like,
Well, I'll say this, right? Well, I was gonna say, I'll say this, right? That Twitter Spaces got all of us, including, well, not the clowns that are fucking crying about it, but it mainly got still a lot of attention. Okay,
well,
regardless if it was good or bad, it proved that Syl was clearly making enough noise in the scooping industry in the fucking game. Cool, like y'all should give yourselves a pat on the. Well, Syl should give himself a pat on the back about that, because like.
Oh, absolutely, it shows people are invested in the story.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know why. Like I get why people they're like mad, cool, whatever. But like, Syl still came out of that fine, dude. I guarantee you, Syl after that stream, he probably made a few calls. It was like, what the fuck just happened? And then he's like, I'm gonna just go have a drink, sit down, and watch some fucking movies and just fucking chill, right? Or
But
go
the
take a
thing
nap
is,
or something. Like Syl wasn't pressed.
You know what's also like honestly even more depressing and sad about this is that Syl said his statement, and then after that statement he said after the whole countdown to start of it, and once Syl brought in Mikey was like, oh, that was such a beautiful speech, yeah, let's all move forward. Guess who shows up in the comments of Skiiwalker's stream tonight and comments, oh, Skiiwalker's punching with all of his 6 arms, all the betas are being punched by Skiiwalker's 6 arms. I'm like,
Mikey's always gonna like talk. I mean, Mikey, that's what he does in chats. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Mikey got himself some white. Mikey got white knight, so he's feeling ballsy lately. So
yeah, well, here's what I'll say though. I think it's pretty telling that for both of these Clout Chase and Sylnation goes wrong streams, Syl's not shown up on the panel. He commented once. He left one at the very end. The very end.
Yeah.
But that was it. Syl's not appeared on any of these.
What did he say?
All he said was sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, I think
in reference to himself.
Yeah.
I mean, Syl, like I said, I will say this. I give Syl the most fucking respect and props for fucking going into that fucking wolf's den and doing what he did regardless.
Oh no,
right?
that shit wasn't a wolf's den. That shit was a lion's den, and
Right,
he went to
well, my point-
lion's den
right.
for 4 fucking hours.
Right,
That's a
and he was there
lot.
for 4 fucking hours, and then people like, oh, it was 10 against 1. I was like, nah, everybody just took their turn, bro. It wasn't like everyone was fucking arguing. It was one on one.
It wasn't
And-
like all of us like yelling at him at the same time.
It
No,
was like
each person...
It was like 3 moderators or co-hosts that were mostly
Yeah.
quiet, and then people just in the back waiting.
Like
to
I
talk.
brought
I
up
will
some
t-
things. Some people
I
were
will
DMing
yeah.
me to say stuff. Like that was
Right, and I'll say this, like, Syl, like I said, with all respect, went in there and he did his thing, regardless of how it went. He did his thing. So, like, again, hats off to him, because, like, and I'm not saying that because, like, oh, you talked all this shit. Yeah, I fucking did, but I still can give respect when respect is due, and I respect that he did that because he didn't fucking have to. He could have just ignored it and just kept it moving. Oh, well, of course he was going to show up. His name is attached to it. No, he of course he didn't have to show up. He chose to.
All right.
He could have ignored it and just kept it moving.
That's another thing like that. Like they're like, oh, they sent it to Syl so he can join and be attacked and all this stuff. Like, no, it's no conspiracy against Syl and Mikey. It's no coordination with all these scoopers and insiders who are like trying to oust them all out at the same time. It wasn't like some Ides of March type stuff. Like this was just a random space that we did that people decided to join and listen, and people decided to also want to join as speakers and talk about how they feel about the Scooper community and to talk about how they feel about Mikey and Syl. And then Syl happened to also join and want to speak. So it's like, it's not like this is something planned with Saggy, Dave, me, Grace, RJ, all these people that, all these people think planned it. No, it was just a coincidence that everyone had the same feelings about this. Like, it's just the way it is, and accept that. You don't have to make some conspiracy theory that makes you guys seem like you guys are high off of meth and weed. Like,
Fucking crazy, dude.
Like, you guys sound absolutely insane. Like
there's no cure to crazy. That's for sure.
There isn't, no. And also, it's a bit, egotistical to think everything's about y'all too, because not everything we do is not about y'all.
Yeah, well, I will say this. I will correct something, okay? Because, like I said, I don't think they heard it, but remember that incident with the whole what Skiiwalker said about the dick and mouths? I forgot about that. We squashed that, and that was my fault for bringing that up, because I had forgotten that we already dealt with that. It happened, so I apologize because that was incorrect. And
but I also
yeah.
Skiiwalker brought up in the stream about the whole blocked thing, and I'm like, yeah, and I said, I'm sorry, we did not know that if you are blocked by a co-host or the host, you cannot come in to the space. So now we know not to make Saggy a co-host.
Yeah, that was literally something, and I do apologize for calling them liars about that, because I had no clue until we tested it. And then the person that I blocked was like, oh yeah, I got blocked. I was like, oh shit, it must be because I'm a co-host. And I looked it up, and yeah, it's because I was a co-host. So if you are blocked by a co-host or a host of spaces, it won't allow you to talk. Nobody was kicked intentionally. There was one person, I will admit, yes, I did boot out when I saw him, because he fucking creeps me out and he's a fucking psycho. But aside from that, it wasn't Skiiwalker. It was not Leon, the new geeks, whatever. It wasn't anyone but one person. One person got the boot. All the other people that were on Skiiwalker's panel, they were not touched. It was just because I had them blocked on Twitter, and that was it. And I was a speaker when I joined, and then when RJ made me a co-host, that's when they got booted. So it was not intentional.
Right.
And I apologize for calling them liars, because they were not lying. But again, in our defense, we had no fucking clue that's how it worked.
Yeah,
Spaces
we were
is
clueless
still
on
new
that
to
part.
us. Yeah, Spaces was still new to us.
It's an evolving mechanism that Twitter has, and I'm sure it will keep on evolving until they make sure Spaces is able for everyone to listen and join.
I'll say one thing though before we get going, right? Because I'm getting tired. I know you would, Kate are too, but before we get going, I think it's funny that ever since that day we did the Spaces, I noticed that they're all trying to do spaces to kind of replicate.
Oh yeah, they're all like, oh
Yeah.
shit, this is popping.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing is like they were like questioning why we do the space, but they start doing spaces. So I don't know. The mystery
Well, maybe
continues on
people
that
need to
part.
start doing more spaces.
Yeah, I mean, like spaces is cool. Like we said earlier, you can just like right off the
Yeah,
bat
and
think
ain't nothing
you
wrong
want a
with doing
topic to
spaces.
talk about, and you want to talk about it with a group of people really quick. Boom! You don't have to do any much. All you have to do is click a couple buttons, and boom, you're there. But yeah, thank you for the people. Thank you, people, for staying and listening to us three ramble about all this craziness that's going on. You guys are the best. I mean, yeah. Sagi, RJ, I know. Well, Sagi especially. You have channel and stuff. What do you?
I'm not plugging my channel here. Everybody already knows who I am and where to find me here.
Well, do they though?
I don't.
RJ
I hate all
clearly
of you.
doesn't.
What's your, you have a channel?
RJ is retired, so he cannot do anything.
Sub to the Marvel Maniac. I'm 9 subs away from 300.
Unsub from him. How about that? So
9
then his
subs from
retirement
300.
seems. So it seems like he's really retired. Because RJ needs to learn how to be retired.
All right, we're going to sleep. Good night, everybody.
All right. Bye.